So in a market where it seems competitive enough on the selling side that it could be perceived that you don't need a realtor, I mean, can you maybe touch on, or do you have an experience or story or just an example of why that realtor is needed?
We all have our own for sale by owner stories where for sale by owner tried to sell it themselves, got involved in a situation where it didn't work out the way it was going to work out, of course. And so then came to us and then asked us to help either A, clean up the situation. I would kind of go back to the first thing I said, or one of the first things that I said when we started off with, value and price. The way I feel about it, and nobody knows value or price locally in this market better than I do. I know the market inside and out, backwards and forwards. So starting there, and then two, the second thing that I said is taking that emotion out of it. If you have a buyer and a seller and they're visiting with each other every day, and then all of a sudden the buyer has an inspection and everything is going great, by the way, at that point, that's where things tend to start falling off the rails. And it's not because of really the item that's being argued over. It's more about the emotion that gets involved between the buyer and the seller as they're discussing things. Because the last time they talked, everything was great and perfect, and now it's not. As long as everything goes great and perfect, we won't hear about it, and a person can close a transaction. I firmly believe that one of the great American rights in the United States is you can buy and sell your own property. I don't have a problem with somebody selling their own property. The problem is when things don't go exactly the way it's supposed to go.